You get more from a University of Montana grad than a great education.
When you hire somebody from Montana, you'll get the best.
When employers look at graduates from the University of Montana, what they're going to find are students who are self-directed, are highly motivated, and have pushed themselves to broaden their understanding of not just only the particular degree that they're getting, but they've received this broad-based education. So one, they've learned how to write, they've learned how to communicate, they've learned how to work in groups.
There's a certain spirit in the state of Montana, and it's probably multiplied in the University of Montana.
I think the spirit of the West, and I think being out there, there is a constant sense of, yeah, let's try that, let's do that, let's go over there, sure, don't know anything about it, let's do it. That there's not a fear, and I think that in an employer is imperative.
People kind of relish a challenge and really enjoy persevering through a difficult situation, regardless of how rugged and tough it might be.
You know, when I'm hiring entry-level people, and they're coming straight out of college, a lot of times I look at their background, I look at what they've studied, and that's all great and fine. But what I'm really looking for is something that I think that defines that spirit of the West. Something that shows me that this person is going to grow into somebody who's going to be exceptional as a person, as an employee.
There are people who are willing to, you know, suspend their beliefs for a minute and look at things from a different perspective. And there is a big emphasis on looking outwards for Montana to travel abroad, to go other places and try to, you know, establish connections with the people and other cultures.
Typically, I will choose somebody from the University of Montana because I think their work ethic is so strong that I know I can rely on them to show up early, do what it takes to get things done, have a great optimistic attitude about things.
Something going on there. Kind of a disproportionate amount of our leaders are from Montana.
I think the most unique thing about Montana grads is their well-rounded education. Secondly, their commitment to excellence, and finally, their loyalty.
There's a sense of welcoming and kindness and fairness, and yet a real eagerness to explore and try new things that is very much a part of Missoula and of the university. So I would think it'd be a great place to foster a person who would be a wonderful potential employee.
You see it when you have somebody who's from the West. They come in the morning, they put their heads down, they think about how to make things better, they think how to be great team players. And you can tell, I can tell in 2 minutes if somebody grew up in the West. It's just the way who we are. We work hard, and we think big, and we think about the people around us.
It's a small school, but it's a quality school. So you're getting your chops and you're learning how to do things well. But the scale of the university allows you to be much more hands-on with your projects, find more access to your professors who are really the key to knowledge, and also collaborating with your fellow students in an appropriately sized university is what gives you the skills to succeed in business.
You can then talk about the role that Montana graduates and professors have played in biology, in wildlife research, in environmental studies. So almost every program you look at, Montana is extraordinarily unique and has had great success over many, many years and has many great things in the future because of its great heritage.
Again, it doesn't matter what your education is. If you can come in and you're willing to put your head down and actually make something happen, I'd rather hire somebody who would do that any day of the week than somebody who comes from an Ivy League school.
Employers are looking to hire the total person. It's that personality, that drive, that work ethic, and those knowledge, skills, and ability. And when you wrap those all up in a package, it's a hard combination to beat.
University of Montana has 13,000 students, and many of them are looking for work while they're in school.
Whether it's a full-time job for after they're graduating, whether it's a summer job, whatever it takes, it's there.
Grizzy Recruiting is the University of Montana's online career management system. Employers can access resumes of students who are graduating. They can post their jobs,
They can sign up to come on campus and do on-campus recruiting and interview scheduling.
We now have a recruiting coordinator who works specifically with employers to help that matching process, to help them facilitate their visits on campus, to help them make travel arrangements. A career fair coordinator who works with employers on all the myriad details involved in putting together a career fair and making it successful for both the students and the employers.
The University of Montana graduates about 2,500 students a year. These are professional people who have excellent teamwork skills, communication skills, they're loyal, they're hardworking, and they're ready to work. And Career Services can help link employers to those graduating students.